Hey guys, it's Remy from Inventing Made Easy. In the previous video, I went over how free shipping is not free and how you should be worrying about your shipping costs when you're deciding, how much to charge for your product and considering margins and all these kind of things. In this video, I want to talk about how you should be considering the weight of your product so that you can lower the shipping costs, okay? So what I mean is that shipping costs, go up, as the weight of the product and the size of the product increases, and it also doesn't go up like in a smooth line like this. It actually goes up in little jumps. So in the US, for every quarter pound, the price goes up. So if something is 0.24 pounds, it's a certain price, but the second it goes over a quarter, so it goes 0.26 pounds, the price is 20% more. And same for 0.49, and then when you go to 0.5, then the price goes up. So you should really try to design your products to get it to that cheaper shipping bucket. So I don't want to just tell you to lower the weight of your products. I want to actually give you 2 tips on how you can do that. So the first tip is to actually hollow out certain parts of your design. So as you can see here, I hollowed this part out, turned it into like an I-beam, and I hollowed the inside of the handle as well. So by doing that, the product weighs less. Another thing is packaging, right? So instead of using a box, try using a poly mailer. Poly mailers are very light. So you're not just going to save on the fact that you don't have to pay for a box, which is already costly, but boxes also weigh, 100 grams, maybe even more. So if your product is, not that expensive, you should not be using a box. You should use poly mailer. And there's something in between, air bubble poly mailer. So maybe that's a good intermediate for you if you want something that still protects your product but just doesn't weigh too much and is going to increase the shipping costs. Yeah, shipping costs really add up, and like I said previously, it can actually cost more, maybe even multiples more than your unit costs. So yeah, just keep that in mind.